Hello everyone. I am happy to have you joining me today as I continue sharing with you during this time of national close down because of the coronavirus. My name is Father Vibert Stephens and I am from St. Patrick's Roman Catholic Cathedral here in Bridgetown, Barbados. Thank you for joining me again. I want to send out blessings to mothers as you prepare for Mother's Day. I know this is unusual circumstances for you, but may you have a wonderful day and may your significant other treat you great. I would like to address fathers. Now, as you know, I have been addressing mothers, children, grandchildren, grandparents, and a number of other issues, and I have not touched on fathers, so I will let this be the final sharing on this segment before I start something new. I will like to address fathers. Now, many of you may find yourself at home closed down, and some of you too may find yourself out in the line, facing the danger in order to secure the health of the people of Barbados. I want to applaud you very much. And I want to say that you are doing a great job, a risky job, because you are leaving to go out to work and you do not know if you will return home. You may be quarantined or you may come back home with the corona or maybe some disease, which I am sure because of the love you would have for your family, you would not want to cause pain and death. There are some of you who may have experienced death in your family during this close down. I express my deep sympathy to you and I pray that God will be with you and strengthen you. I know that it will not be easy because you will not have the opportunity to grieve, to be relief of this death you may have experienced. There might be persons who experience accident, whatever it is. Those of you who are ill and cannot function properly, I come and bring you in the Lord's presence. But fathers, I want to address three things. The first one is self-care. Care for yourself. Love yourself so much that you can care for yourself. And this care in of itself means good hygiene. And by proper hygiene, I'm speaking about the willingness to bathe when you return home. Not to go into your bed without taking, first of all, to ensure that your body is clean. Feel nice about yourself. Take care of yourself. Wash your mouth. Have your mouth clean as best as you could and have a proper bath. Put on clean clothes and feel nice at home. You must take care of yourself because it is only you that you have. And if you feel good about yourself, even though things are going on that you do not like, you can also be able to reach out to others. Now, I do not know the circumstances of your home. You may be living with a family, or you may be a visiting father, or you may be living in unusual circumstances. Whatever it is, it means that you must always take care. Now, secondly, take care of your wife. Take care of your significant other. By this I mean you must show that individual that you love her, that you care for her, that you want to be with her and to give her the kind of support that she needs. This is very important. Both of you must bond together as husband and wife or significant others. I'm speaking to female and male in particular. And I want to say that you must express your fears there in the room. Take time to be with each other. Love each other. Hug. Well, I don't know about the hugging, but if you're safe to be with each other and just show each other the assurance of your love. If you think that you might be a danger, well, separate yourself for that love. But don't be afraid to express it in different ways. My next concern is about the children. Now, it is not easy. Children can be very unruly. Children can be very stubborn. Many of them can be frustrated. They have frustrations too. So you have your frustration and you have to find ways to deal with it. You cannot go to a restaurant with your family, and even if COVID is over, it is not advisable that you go to a restaurant. It might be too early, so you have to be careful not to go out in certain places that you can endanger your family when this thing seems to be over, or at least have some form of release. Fathers, be creative with your children. Now, don't be afraid to play games with them. Be with them and show them another side of you. Sit on the ground and play games. Do hop shot. There are so many games that I'm sure that you can do with them. If they are elderly children, if they are teenagers, teach them how to box, wrestle with them, play a little cricket in the house with a softball, of course. Play a little hide and seek. Children like to hide and seek. Hopscotch, I said. And you can teach them to cook. Show them what you can do. Help them to develop a skill while they are home. Read with them. Read for them. Let them read for you. Give them time for themselves. Now, while all this is going, there are two things I think you can do that would be useful and beneficial for a long time. Help the child to write their story. Write the story. Put a small book together. Maybe you can get pictures of the sceneries of what is happening. Shots of the news. Put a book together. You can create a book that can last. Let the child write, if not the first, write the first book dealing with the coronavirus. Let them tell their stories. You can do a video. Let there be a family video. Take the children and take different areas and put it together so that they will have memories to share not only with yourself and your family, but also with so many people, perhaps even the nation. You can never tell what can happen with what you produce. Your purpose is to strengthen the family. Your purpose is to work with your companion, to give courage and to stand strong in the midst of crisis. Do not worry about tomorrow. Study about today. Bond together in love. Shave your beard. Be healthy. Look nice. You are home? Be nice. Be loving. Be kind. Reach out to others. Fathers, you represent God the Father. Be the leader in your home, but be a leader who cooperates, who works along with your companion and with the children. For everyone has something to contribute. Be a listener. Be a present. That is what you have. You have life and you have them. Thanks be to God. May God bless you, all fathers. And may God bless you, mothers, for supporting the fathers. And may God bless you, children, for listening to your fathers. Love and peace. Thank you for joining me in these episodes that I share. May you share it with many others so that they may come to know the Jesus who loves you and Jesus who stands at your side at this moment in your life. Amen.